The woman stepped out of the car. Every employee at the company tensed up. Her assistant had gotten word she'd arrived, and people scrambled to fix themselves, swapping flats for high heels, touching up their makeup, tossing breakfast into the trash. This woman was Miranda, the company's fashion editor-in-chief. Her chi-chang was so intense, no one dared ride the same elevator as her. Working under her meant hitting the ground running the second you opened your eyes in the morning, especially for her first assistant, Emily. That day, a new graduate named Andy came to interview for the role of Miranda's second assistant. She was beautiful but dressed plainly, with no hint of fashion sense. Emily led Andy to meet Miranda, rattling off a list of do's and don'ts along the way. When Andy handed Miranda her resume, Miranda barely glanced at it. Feeling dismissed, Andy almost walked out, but turned back to introduce herself anyway. Her words caught Miranda's attention until a designer stepped in, cutting their conversation short. Andy figured she'd blown the job and left, but just as she reached the lobby, Emily called her back up. In the end, Andy got the position. That night, Andy shared the news with her friends, who cheered for her excitement. The next morning, Andy's phone rang. It was Emily, and her job officially began. Emily told her to bring 4 coffees, but Andy was late. When she finally arrived, Miranda started assigning tasks. After giving orders, Miranda scanned Andy's outfit from head to toe, then sighed and looked away. The days that followed were a blur of nonstop work. One day, Andy couldn't help laughing when she saw Miranda stressing over 2 nearly identical belts. Miranda pointed to the blue sweater Andy was wearing, explaining how fashion touched everyone's lives. Andy's workload was overwhelming, fetching coffee, running shopping errands, even walking the dog. Burned out, she got a pep talk from a designer. After that, Andy decided to change. She stopped brushing off fashion, started paying attention to her outfits, and stepped into the world of style.